to you. You smoked it.
So let's try this again after the kick return TD. Here's yet another kickoff. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Right to the air is Mahomes. Looking underneath, and he finds McKinnon. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. There's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. From the gun, it's Mahomes. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster.
Juju.
They'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Mahomes now on 1st down.
Oh, don't play, bro. Don't play with me, my boy.
Didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield.
I'm not gonna do that.
Ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down.
Hey, look out, BJ. Hey, you not.
And he's got another
I'm sorry, you not like.
He's brought down at the Dolphins' 17-yard line. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
That was an interception, too, because you was really going to try me.
It's incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies
really
as one of them.
They're
going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes.
Thank you. Have a nice day. Hey, what they say? If you throw too many more, then he's going to get picked off. I'm wearing one line to you. Boys one line to you, man.
1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line.
Got him caught in traffic. It's all right. We'll take that chunk change.
The 10 to the 12. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Positivity is key. Where you going? Smash him. Oh my gosh, get the fuck out the way, 68. What are you doing? We're not worried about that. Not worried about that chitter chatter. It's money. It's money, honey.
There's the former chief.
We're gonna go get it.
Watch for years, Tyreek Hill. Two now on 1st down. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. From the gun, a run with Mostert.
Hey, what are you doing, 79? You just, this nigga out there just earning a paycheck, I guess. What are you doing? I was doing.
Here's Tua.
Oh, nice underthrow, too.
It's Joshua Williams with a pick, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So this defense, they get their first interception of the game, and since they were in plus territory, didn't have too terribly far to go, but they take it all the way into the end zone.
And you intercepted in that close, you're automatically thinking 6 points.
I'm guessing
the other way.
kickoff.
Is how the defense rallied, got up on their blocks, and didn't commit any penalties as well.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they're going to mark
Bro.
that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
That shit funny, bro.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42.
That nigga put 3 niggas
They'll
on
run
there.
right side with Mostert. And he'll
That
take
ain't
it
put
across
3
the 50
niggas
and
on.
into Chief territory. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Up the middle they go.
Oh my God,
And
hold
he'll
your
take it down
block,
shy to
buddy.
45 at the 46. Now a give to Mostert running right. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Mostert. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Play action, now it's Tua.
Got him. I got him.
All the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill. A touchdown on a kick return and now one through the air. And the Dolphins are once again back in front. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that will make this a 4-point game. Morstead out now.
That bitch might go out of bounds.
To kick. And that one will
The
bounce
checker.
out of the
Don't
back
wanna
of the
touch
end
the rock.
zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive.
Thank you. Have a nice fucking day.
There, but it's intercepted. Brandon Jones.
Why you playing me, bro?
And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football.
Well, they're certainly not giving
Who
much
is
up to their
this?
defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Ready.
They hand it off to Mostert.
Get your bitch ass off me, my boy.
24-yard line after a gain of 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Looking to pass. Tua.
Look at that dot, boy.
This is caught. Touchdown.
With me.
Tua finding his home in Alabama.
Driving a
teammate
Rory in
Jalen
traffic,
Waddle.
120. I
And
ain't
the
stopping.
Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Ah, look at that hole,
Brandon, if we
bro.
go
That
back
was
to
a
our
dot.
meeting with the offensive coordinator,
Okay.
he showed us his
Let me
script.
clip
Didn't
that
show us
real quick.
everything now.
Never mind,
He said,
that's
here's
on
the
my
script for
screen.
the game. I think everything's going according to plan in a big way. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's about as good as that is as good as you can do, I guess. So, well done.
Yeah, well done indeed. Tremendous execution.
Extra
My boy,
point
you
up
trash.
and
You need
good
to
by
hang it up.
Sanders, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
My boy, hang this shit up already.
Morstead out now,
I'm gonna
following
let
the
you,
touchdown to
let
kick.
you touch the rock, man. Here, go get it. I don't want it. All right. Can't believe you tried me. That's just hilarious. Boy, your ass, bro.
KC
You got your
offense
pants
out of the
on
huddle,
back.
ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out,
get the
they
ball.
threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Boy, wasting my time.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, second and 3. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Wow! Let me have your knees real quick, my boy.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
Oh, what is this? What is this? Is this mine?
And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football.
Now you gotta tighten that shit up, my boy.
That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if
now you see me, now you don't.
Right the ship, it's him.
I agree because you
this shit is cash money. Watch this.
Without developing some major mental toughness, so I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime.
Them niggas bomb? What the fuck?
Picked off by Justin Reed.
Why is that route starting to bother me, bro? Damn.
To the 20. Well, they tried to take their shot right there, but the ball hung up a little too long, and it's intercepted.
And when you describe trying to take their shot right there, usually the ball has to be thrown out a little bit more.
Boy, he can't hear you.
Just mentioned it. The ball hung up there.
What is that? Bro, nigga going stupid.
Earlier about spreading the ball around in this game.
I know, bro.
Guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half.
Come on, bro.
Several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him throwing the football, only look at the defense. They came in prepared.
What is he doing?
Oh, okay. Well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
Okay.
He's got Wilson, middle of the field. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Tua going to throw. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins.
This is too easy. Bye. Nigga, you trash. You suck. Nigga wasting my time. That was sad.
As we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Miami Dolphins and the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
Kick off. Real nigga.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
Excuse me. Got them boys bobbing and weaving out there, bro. Sticking and moving.
10-yard line.
Okay, give some credit to the team covering the kick, but boy, what was he thinking? Stay in the end zone, take the knee, and help out your offense. Instead, you put your team in a really precarious position.
You ain't in a precarious position, my boy. You got this, man. 90 yards. Something special.
Come on, set. Right, 97.
Don't do that.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Mostert.
Well, so you just ain't gonna block him this
this
time.
one up to about his 14. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6.
Still too late.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick 6, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone.
Rain on me.
And they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown. And your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Oh, that's weird.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. A first carry for Kenyon Drake. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal as he's able to take this inside the 10 to the 8.
For the burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Okay, I see.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
Are you chewing? What?
They'll send a receiver in motion left. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal.
Clothesline, man.
Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
The boy didn't get man up.
5-yard line. We've now
seen 3
consecutive
Tucker.
1-yard gains, and it brings
Justin
up 4th
Tucker.
down. Looking at this situation, if you're at the 1, the 2, maybe you go for it from here. You kick it.
I agree. I think you have to get points in this situation.
Yeah,
4th down, I don't chance it at all. I put the points on the board and go back and regroup.
Tucker's kick is good, and the Ravens strike first at 3's in. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
It's going to be different this go around.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to make amends for that first drive, which came to a rather abrupt ending.
Excuse me. That is
going back to my notes before this game. A lot of times when I scout a guy, I have a little section about how does he handle adversity. And in this case, a big check mark. He may have thrown the first interception, but I don't think he's going to throw
Why he's just sitting in the middle of the field
up to the
being
35
duck
before
bait.
they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Nothing after one on EA Sports.
I don't want to show too much yet. Can I just play a nigga that played this cover 2, man? That shit in $1. Shredded this ass. He was trash, so.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert.
Don't give me that. Don't give me that. Get that sideline. Walk off on him. Walk off on him. Come here, kid. You too. Wee! Hang with me.
Touchdown.
Niggas is trash.
What an excellent run. And from the beginning, the defense just looked a little fooled, a little out of position.
A little bit frozen, too, because when you hand the ball inside, you lose sight of it oftentimes as a defender, and your eyes naturally gravitate to the quarterback. And before they realized it, he was off and running through the thick of the line while the quarterback faked it and carried it outside.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. The 2 are going to try and throw for it, and this will be caught.
Easy like Sunday morning.
And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there for the defense. What you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space for the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Baby good. 9-9. Oh, he want to go. Oh, you want to show me your empty? Let me see what you working with, my boy.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it.
Forced to,
because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal.
He thought he was, bro. He must have thought nigga was he had to the nigga was
And the Dolphins are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. That one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
And the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Get up out of here.
Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play,
hey, bro, this
never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Caught that ball flat field.
Deep right side. And this one is incomplete.
He took a shot there, but boy, was that ill-advised from my viewpoint. Coverage was awfully tight. How did he get away with that one not being picked off?
To throw again on 2nd down. Tua. That one caught
second
by
guess yourself,
Tyreek
my
Hill.
boy.
And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 35. Here's a handoff to Mostert running left. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan
Can't wait to open up my playbook.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Tua sets up to pass it.
Oh, that's an interception. But you can't because they ain't got no use.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 19. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They run out of the shotgun with Mostert.
There you go, follow your block.
Inside the 10 at the 8. Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
Come back and get it.
Caught Waddle on the left side. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal. Two minutes to play in the first half of an 8-3 game. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. In motion, Hill. This is Mostert.
Cutback
And he gets
is
halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
But a spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the 2nd score there. They'll run with Mostert. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down at the 2-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Here we go.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. Touchdown, Dolphins. Adam Shaheen, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Well.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
The guy,
extra point up and good by Sanders. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that run back over the road just a little more animated.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation. situation, and it exists to go to it, they did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you strum that out just a few? Oh, and miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out, and it's picked up by the Ravens. So how about this for a turn of events? They cut the lead with a touchdown, and then on the ensuing kickoff, get the football right back.
And what a swing in a short amount of time, because the momentum was totally against them. Now it's all in their favor. They've got a chance to go into the lead if they get the ball to the end zone.
Jackson on first down. And his throw is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. He'll get that out wide.
Beeline.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
Well, my action.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. In motion left is Watkins. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Right back to Duvernay. That's complete.
Come on, Ro.
Ravens touchdown.
How you let them burn you this go out? What? That's true. I should have played outside.
And the Ravens will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is now 2.
Still got 41 seconds for 2 timeouts.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I'm going to push that hard this time.
Very short kick taken right at the 20. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Let's go get this money, though.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Tua. And going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
A very limited time left to get into field goal range before the half, and they try to get it all on one throw right there.
Got a man, it's Waddle, complete. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Tua. And going deep for Hill.
What? What?
Picked off by Jalen Arter-Davis.
What?
He will be brought down on what will be the final
for
play
real, man. Come on, dog.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
This shit is bogus. Weird.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
No, let's get this shit
And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the 2nd half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, before to start the 2nd half with the onside kick risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
In motion left goes a tight end. They'll start with the option. And he is going to lose yardage here. Emmanuel Ogbah finding his way to the ball for a big stop there behind the line of scrimmage. Well, sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
On second down, a run with Dobbins.
Yeah, make him cut it. Man, be for real.
Shedding the tackle, and it gives him some room. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Now Tucker to add the PAT. And that makes it a 9-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And does that just sum up football?
I was second, bro. They're not doing
the defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now.
You can't keep up. You can't keep up. Stop playing. You can't keep up, my boy. Please.
In today's NFL, you know, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh, no. And their worst fears won't realize as that one turned into a long touchdown.
Yeah, that throw, my goodness, and even 70 yards through the air. And he's got it for the two-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
They're going to play it on. I'm about to say don't play it
Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Rolling to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at second down.
That was a nice catch, but unable to stay in bounds. And remember, it wasn't a wide receiver who works on that all the time.
I was going to say, he likes to get the ball handed to him. Now, don't get me wrong, he's part of the passing game as well, but maybe a little out of his comfort zone there.
Yeah, he might want to have a few words to say to us about that later, but I am still going with you on that one. Wide receivers work on a little bit more.
Now left side on the swing pass.
Nice move. Nice move.
At the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. They'll try to run
Oh
for
my
Dobbins.
God.
And he will have a first down as they get into the ground
Oh,
at the
boy, I
37.
cracked myself up.
Give them the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on third down.
Try and regain some
Talking
confidence.
about I was
And you're
in-
right, they
in
need
the
to
boy
stem the
phase,
tide a
man.
little bit. That certainly helped. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Uh-oh, back to 2 on the clock. That didn't go well for you last time.
And
Turn
that'll
that shit
hurt
off.
the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind
that
the
shit off,
line.
bro. That's
They'll
when I
lose a
get
yard
angry.
there, and it's
Just
2nd and
chill out,
11.
bro. Just play a
I think
normal
sometimes
game.
when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than
Stop doing
great.
that dumbass
Because
shit.
I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson.
Why is he
It's going to be
wide
caught. It's James
Let's get
Prochet.
that.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A gain there of 21 yards.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
They run the option here on 1st and 10.
Look at his ass so scared he don't even know which hole.
It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down. A little do-it-yourself run right there and a nice gain.
Now, like that, he knew that was about all he was going to get, so he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson.
Come on, Carlson, you undercut the route, bro. You undercut the fucking
This one's going to get him a first down.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Jackson from the shotgun.
Yeah, I knew I was tripping.
In for the Ravens touchdown.
Yeah,
Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Tucker now to add the point after. And with that, the lead is up to 8.
the lead is up to 8. I bet you could do at the front.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fields this way up at the 17.
Nope, can't go that way. Nope,
And he's going to be out of bounds on the return way back at the 11.
Yeah, that little box.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. Just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. Second down, here's Mostert again.
Come on, 82, if you're going to be rocking with me, you got to rock
the 10. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Well, partner, I guess sometimes it's just a matter of philosophy. Some say run until they absolutely stop you, and others say, well, when you think they're about to stop you, fool them a little bit. I guess they should have tried to fool them on that play.
The Dolphins on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12.
I threw it to the wrong nigga, bro.
This should have been intercepted. Leads up flying incomplete.
The Cardinals were just some breakout 3rd down. Dive defense. Blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed. Unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Fourth down, fourth quarter. Here's Tua. Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle. And he will have a Dolphins first down as this defense were a little too loose there. They give up a gain of 19 on fourth down.
Fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game. They worked at the distance you need. That's exactly what they got done.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A pair of first downs gives them a first and 10
keep giving me life. And then he won the win.
Off a play action. Tagovailoa. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Ooh, that was a dot.
Incomplete on the deep ball.
I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Tua. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And they're going to get this up to midfield. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. A handoff running left is Mostert. And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. 92 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Tua now on first down. Over the middle, he's got Gesicki, the big 6'5" tight end. And he'll be brought down at the 27. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. The flag was down, so they took a shot, thinking it's on the defense. Let's see. Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5. A run with Mostert up the middle. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Tua. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Tua to throw. That one complete to Hill. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Now Tua. Forced out to his left. And this one dropped in the end zone. Looked like a touchdown, but not to be. And now it's 4th down.
But that incompletion reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Here's Tua. And this will be caught. Touchdown. So in the final minute here now, a 2-point conversion will tie the game.
The touchdown's massive, but now they've got to have 2 to possibly take this to overtime.
Listen to this crowd now. Their guys need a stop on this 2-point conversion. Tagovailoa. And they don't get it. It's incomplete.
Good game, bro.
They got the touchdown, could not, however, get the 2-point conversion to cap it, and they're still down by a pair. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. 25 seconds to go. A must recover if they're going to have any chance. And did the Dolphins get it? Yes. Miami football. A field goal will do it for them. They got the onside kick that they needed here. We'll see if they can do the rest.
Some teams are just not comfortable waiting to see what happens. Some teams like to force the action. That's exactly what we saw with this onside kick.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side.
Oh my gosh, I was supposed to lead him. That was Teddy.
My replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Tagovailoa. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Armour-Davis. Well, you